Chat! What the fuck are we doing? Chat. We got Colby in the chat. We got Audrey in the chat. We got Sky in the chat. What's good, everybody? My goodness, is it good to be back. Holy cannoli. The number just grew to 8 people in here on my phone, so I don't know how true that is, but if y'all are in here, welcome. Appreciate y'all being here. We got some, what's good, Audrey? How you doing? Hey, we got a new follower, Ezra. I appreciate you. Putting some socks on. Feel me? Putting some socks on. It's a little warm in here, bro. That was intense. That was an intense intro. That shit was so intense, bro. Hope everyone's having a beautiful, beautiful day. I got one sock on. I'm putting the sock on right now. My last sock. I got the black socks. Is there a black socks? Is that a team? If not, we need a black socks. And I'm surprised that's not already a conversation. Is there a black socks team? I'm looking it up. We got a nah. What do we think, chat? Is it looking like a nah? Black socks. Black socks scandal, chat. We got a scandal. The Black Sox scandal refers to the 1919 scandal involving 8 members of the Chicago White Sox. Oh my goodness. Ezra, appreciate you being here. They were accused of throwing the 1919 World Series against the Cincinnati Reds in exchange for money from gamblers. Holy chat. Are we serious? They were banned from the MLB for life. Wow. How about that, bro? How about that? We learned something new here. Kind of crazy. That is insane. Kind of crazy that they, you know what I'm saying, called it Black Sox. I mean, it's kind of crazy, bro. Kind of crazy. Does that mean the rest of the White Sox are good because they're still White Sox? I don't know. That seems kind of controversial. Getting into some scary territory here early. Holy skadoli! Bobby fucking Blob with the fucking 510 bits. I appreciate you. Any Pokemon today? No Pokemon today. We can get some Pokemon soon. If you're feeling some Pokemon, Andre, I actually do have to start a new Pokemon Nuzlocke, so I need to get one of those. We got to hydrate in the chat. Appreciate you. Pinky's up always. And since we're back, we got it, right? Let's get a little fog machine going, right? Let's go, chat. Welcome back, everybody. 7 people in here immediately. I love you all. We on the Kingdom Come today? Oh, yeah. Let me switch it back. Boom. Cheers. I'll be right back. Let's fucking go, guys. Appreciate y'all being here. Whew. Man. I was told today I look like Paul Revere. What do we think, chat? Let me get this fucking camera back up. Come on now. Chat, we looking like Paul Revere? Chat, what do we think? Hold on. We looking like Paul Revere out here? What do we think, chat? Hold on. Hold on, chat. We're doing something here. We're gonna get a little Paul Revere in here. Paul Revere. Damn, buddy's fucking dapper. Hold on. Hold on, chat. Hold on, chat. Tell me what y'all think. Are the British coming? They're coming, bruh. They are indeed coming. That's crazy, but they are. Play Schedule 1. I might have to do some Schedule 1 for show. I would love to. That'd be actually so fun. Alright, chat, what do we think? Do we look like Paul Revere? Let's get a side-by-side here. Chat, what do we think? Hold on. I gotta pull the hair back. Hold on. Chat, do we look like Paul Revere? Hold on. Bruh! This is actually kind of scary. Yo! Holy fuck, dude. Are you serious? Holy fuck, dude. I look like Paul Revere. Oh my. Ezra with the... I look like Paul Heyman? What do you think, Chad? Do I look like Paul Heyman? What do we think, Chad? Do we look like Paul Heyman? Hold on, let me get a good picture of him. Oh, yeah, dude. Wait. Chat. I keep clicking the wrong buttons. Chat, so this is a moment of truth. I don't? You don't think so? I look like the wise man? Facts. Hold on, chat. This is who Sky's saying. Do I look like the wise man Paul Heyman? Hold on, let me try to get the... Do I... Chat, do I look like him? Your hair is curly? Yeah, it's like wavy. It's weird. You don't see it? Hold on. Oh, I didn't transition it. Hold on. Chattery, Paul Heyman. What do we think, Paul? Yo, is this Paul? Do I look like him? What do we think, chat? No? T34. Facts. The light stubble too, bro? Yo, that could be me, though. I might look like Paul Heyman. Alright, chat. Enough fun and games here. Just to the games now. We're still gonna have fun, though. Cracking me up. Facts. Bro, I'm telling you. The, man. The Paul Heyman, though. The Paul Revere, low-key. If I put some weight on, bro. High-key, dude. I feel that one. Bro. If I threw a couple fucking poundaroonies on, dude. I low-key think so, bro. I low-key think so. Yo, Bobby with the 510 bits, bro. I appreciate the fuck out of you. Holy cannoli. Alright, chat. Yeah, but we're out here. This is about to be fire. Now you'd look like DM. I don't know his name. Hold on. Who's DM, though? CM Punk? CM Punk? That'd be fire. A wrestler, CM Punk? Is it CM Punk? Or Drew McIntyre? Definitely not Drew McIntyre, bro. Not him. Hold on. I bet. Come back to me with that one. I fuck with wrestling heavy. I can't remember where we are. I thought we were like ready to leave, to be honest. Oh yeah. Okay, yeah. Yep, we're ready to leave. Chat, do we start this off with a little game of dice? And a little bet? What do we think, chat? Yeah, let's do some dice. And let's get a little bet going. What do we think, chat? Anybody in here wants to bet on some dice? Get a little fucking dice betting going on? Why not, right? It's all legal on the Charms channel. Dominic Mysterio! Holy fuck! No way! I fuck with Dominic Mysterio. Shout out my guy, bro. For real, for real. Hey, my dude's in this. Alright, so. Alright, we're doing a prediction. You fuck with Dominic Mysterio? Let me find out you fuck with wrestling, Archie. I love wrestling.
Oh,
what, bro?
Show me what you've got on you.
What? Hold on. Hold on, chat. What is going on? I just put the poll up as well. If you guys want to bet with some channel points on whether you guys think I'm going to win or not. Let's see some bets in here. Let's see this some bets. And I'll go with like fair dice. I'm not going to go on my like fucking completely loaded die. So what do I have on me that's stolen? Anything? I didn't steal jack shit. So what you talking about?
Go ahead and search me.
You hear me?
I've got
Search.
nothing to hide.
Everything in order.
Yeah, that's what I thought, bud. Yup, thanks. What the fuck was that? Alright, so. Buddy's got me weak as hell. He said, stop!
I'm sorry.
Yeah, you ought to be, bro. Look at him. Search my shit, bro. Yo, who wants to play dice? Want to play a game of dice?
I see you've got a dice table here. Fancy a game?
Only watched the
I'd
one
love
in
to.
January and this
Father
weekend.
Nicodemus took me for everything
Hella
I had.
into it now, though?
Look,
Hell
wait.
yeah.
Oh, wait a mo.
There's so much to
May I have
know.
something
Oh,
after
you
all?
got no
The gods
idea.
found something on this one thief.
I got wrestlers back
Some
here.
sort of
My
map.
favorite female
They thought
wrestler
it might
is
lead
Bianca
to a big
Belair.
force.
I got
They
her
wanted
down
to
here
go looking
supporting
for
supporting
But
the
I
rest
took
of
the map
everybody
from them.
because she's the
play
strongest.
for it?
She's actually on my t-shirt right now. Right here. Rather buy them. Oh wait, what? Oh shit. Rather buy them. Is it a treasure chest? Chat, what do we do here? Bro, you gotta video him next? Yo, for real, dude. I should have whipped out the iPhone. I really should have, bro. Let me just buy the
Would you be
map.
willing to sell me the map instead?
I'd rather we played for it. But considering how broke I am at the moment,
Oh, wait, we could have fought for
Here's the
it?
coin.
I'm curious to see what you find there.
Oh, shit, nah. We running that back then. Hold on. $22.20. Yeah, we running that back, chat. We running that back, bro. If he wants to fight, we're fighting. Alright, chat. We also have to find somebody to play some fucking dice with us. Yep, go ahead, buddy.
Show me what you've got on you.
You know what? I won't let
you,
myself.
Capo.
Yeah, fuck you, bro.
That's it. I'm arresting you.
Arresting me. Arresting me.
You're done here, you crook. Show what you're made
Uh-oh.
of.
Okay. Holy cannoli, chat. What the? What do we got going on here? Chat, I fucking cuss them out though. Alright. Pull out iPhone. Okay. Inventory. Pull out my fucking iPhone. Like, bro, I know my fucking rights, bro. Where's my iPhone? Okay, it should be in the usable, but it's not here, so that's some ass. They took my phone, bruh. I'm about to record these guys.
Good to see you.
Yep. Hey. Oh, it's because I run. Oh, they don't like running. Gotcha. Okay, where's the dude now? Where's the dude now?
Oh, wow.
Hold on. Let me wait a couple hours. Sovereign citizen, man. Yes, sir.
I'm always. Excuse me.
Can we fight?
I see you've got a dice table here. Fancy a game?
I'd love to, but Father Nicodemus took me for everything I had. I've got nothing to wager. Oh, wait a mo. I may have something after all. The guards found something on this one thief they caught. Some sort of map. They thought it might lead to the thief's hoard. They wanted to go looking for it, but I took the map.
Oh, play dice for that.
Play for
Oh, shit. No, for real. Exactly. That's what I'm asking them. I'll play for the fucking
Gladly
map.
play for the map.
Yes, sir.
Let's get to it then.
Alright, dope. So, to make it even for the person that said nah, I'm gonna go with like 3 dice. I'm gonna go with 3 dice. I'll go with the ordinary dice, that doesn't count. And I'm gonna go with the weighted and the 2 odd dice. I won't go with the Saint Anticius or whatever.
Maybe you're not playing for the first time, but you can't beat
See what we
me.
got. See what we got here. Alright, chat. Dang. That's a bad first roll. This week off from gambling had him tweaking? Nah, for real. For real, bro.
Let it be now. I want to play too, you know.
Yeah, I don't care. I want to win, bro. I'll take the 350. I'll take the 350. So that means Doomsday's in on the yeah.
Alright, that'll do.
I wonder who voted what.
Like,
Ezra on the nah, bro.
damn, what's this?
So if I get beat, she's getting the bag, bro. She's getting the bag. Yeah, let's just see what happens here. Three. That was kind
If
of a
I
bad
was
roll.
you, I'd take it.
Oh, I'm sure you would, buddy. Sure you would. I'm not liking the odds on this. I'm gonna score and pass. Okay, bro. Out for that? I'm weak. The no vote is crazy. But nah, I mean, hey, it's a genuine, that's a genuine vote right there. You never know. I could definitely lose. I appreciate the interaction of the vote.
Come to Papa.
And there it is. She gets the bag.
Want to try again?
There it is. She gets a fucking bag, chat. Oh, she took the underdog answer and got the bag. Doomsday has got to be 0 for like 4 at this point on betting on my dice games. Oh my goodness. I'm addicted to betting whether he wins or loses. Dude, I love this shit. I'll play it again for that shit.
All right.
Want to try again? It's up to you. I'll gladly.
Let's start another prediction.
Come
Why
back when I'm
not?
at the pen. I can't play right now.
Can't play right now. Let's play for the
Let's
map.
play for the map.
Come back when I'm at the pen. I can't play right now.
God. Never mind. Never mind, chat. We'll get back to it. Let's go, Ezra. Holy. That's a bag. 2.7. That's a bag. She only put 100 beans in there. Wow, man. That is crazy. Alright, so. Now that we got smoked, I have to go back for him for that. Run it back. He can't play right now, apparently. We will definitely soon. Once I come back around to the town, we'll play him again and we'll do another vote. Alright, let's see if I'm clean or not. Yeah, I'm clean. So yeah, chat, whoever's new to watching this, this is my dude Henry. This is his fit right now. You know what I'm saying? We distinguish. We got the long thing hanging off the back. You know what I'm saying? We're cool, calm, collected. We got mad armor. And you know what I'm saying? We've been going crazy with the sword play. We've been you know what I'm saying? Dodging people and shit. So it's cool.
Should we set off for Nabokov? I don't think I could tolerate another day under one roof with that idiot Schumberg.
I'd like to give him a punch in the mouth.
Aye. Whenever I see him, I feel like giving him a smack in the mouth as well.
Or 5. Which reminds me. Look. I know I behaved like an idiot.
Yup.
But
You did, buddy. Don't worry about it or I care about you. Chat. I don't want to chill with this dude. Maybe he'll clean his shit up. Maybe he'll clean his shit up. Here's the second chances, bro.
Happens to the best of us. But you can rely on me. Always.
That's
We're in a
cap, though.
disagreement, that's all.
That's cap,
Who
though.
doesn't sometimes?
If he comes back on some bullshit, no.
thank you, Henry. I really appreciate it. I'm glad to have you as my page. You know, Hanush assigned you to me as a kind of punishment, but now I wouldn't want anyone else by my side. You have my word.
You ain't got no one else by your
You
side,
have my
buddy. They
word
all
as a
got fucking
blacksmith that I'll stand by
dunzoed.
you, even if it isn't always easy going.
Then your word must be as firm as steel. But I take my promises seriously too. And since I made a promise to Bajena, we have to repay our debt.
Don't worry about it. I took care of it on behalf of both of us.
You did? My word, Henry. You are a true Bellator. Only half by birth, but your heart is filled with blue blood.
Thanks, Hans.
How is she getting on, actually? I hope she hasn't had any trouble on account of us.
Not on account of us, no. But... well, it's a complicated story. And not a pleasant one.
Jesus. I'm sorry to hear that. But right now, I'm not in the mood for sad stories. You can tell me another time, but now Nabokov awaits us. It's high time we set out so we can get back before nightfall. Carpe diem.
Let's get it.
I'm ready. Let's mount up then.
Let's
go
get
for
it.
something to eat
Pebbles.
Huh?
Come here, Pebbles.
So I went to see my brother.
And?
To talk about the inheritance.
But your father's still alive.
Let's go.
It's nice to be out under the open sky. I was feeling really cramped in those gloomy corridors up there. But I can't
How's
deny
everyone's day
this is
going?
a real fucking castle.
Appreciate everyone stopping by. We got 5 people in here. What's good?
Kirkstein is just a little fortress in comparison. Von Berghoff certainly knows how to make an impression.
It's a beautiful
That's
castle.
true. Von Burgov must be loaded.
I expect the office of the Royal Chamberlain is a nice earner.
Big
Or
chillin'?
maybe
Hell
he
yeah.
shits gold ingots.
Best time of the day right here.
Fuck. This place makes me feel queasy. Memento mori. I could have croaked here and gone off to join my old man in eternity.
Cooked?
God rest his
Hey.
soul. And he'd ask me, "So, son, what great deeds have you achieved in life?" And I'd have to tell him, "Well, Pa, I fucked everything up royally, and then they hanged me for poaching." Christ on a stick. I can't have that. When I go to the next life, I need to have something better to tell. A whole lot better.
My bad, chat. Had to hit my boy Tomas and tell him I'm live. He messaged me. Open back up. There we go. Oh, of course, bro. Of course. Oh, I just didn't say anything back. That's hilarious.
Damn it. I need to get my mind on other things. And
Yeah.
get the feeling I'm living. Let's really spur these horses on, eh? What'd you say?
How
get
can I
it.
refuse you anything?
There's a junction beyond Truskowitz with a roadside chapel. Whoever reaches it first wins.
Oh.
So, get ready, forward!
Go!
I don't know where we're going, but
Race with the wind!
Go!
you
Quick.
fucker.
Go!
I almost got bucked right there.
Go!
He took the fucking shortcut. I'm taking the shortcut now, buddy. No!
Race with the wind!
No!
Quick! Ka!
Yo! Come on!
Quick!
Give it all you've got!
Come on, Pebbles! Come on, Pebbles! Let's go!
Oh!
Let's go, Pebbles! How about that?
Christ, yeah. Oh, I needed that.
Let's
Head feels
go,
a lot clearer
W
now.
Pebbles,
Glad to
bro.
hear it.
Thanks for riding with me, old pal. I'll even forgive you for having the audacity to beat me, blacksmith's boy. And I'll even reward you for your horsemanship. After all, the lords of Perkstein don't neglect their loyal subjects.
Perkstein. Thanks, bud.
Thanks. A generous master is a good master. That's a piece of blacksmith's wisdom.
And a satisfied escort is a good escort. That's a noble's wisdom.
I can't disagree. So, what now, Hans?
Like I say, I can see everything clearer now. And the thing that's clearest to me is I won't be trifled with anymore. I'm the Lord of fucking Perkstein. Let everyone know who they have the honor of addressing.
I'm with you on that, noble sir.
Splendid. So, forward to Nabokov. The sooner we get that out of the way, the sooner we can finally start dealing with more important matters.
Yes, sir.
Could go for something to eat now.
Let's get it. We're on the road. I also got my dog with me, Mutt. He's a really good boy. This is facts. Ask anyone in my chat, they know. Mutt is a good boy.
We turn right here.
Your knowledge of these parts is impressive.
Don't worry. I spent some time in the local forest, so I know my way around. Soon the path will turn sharply and head down a steep hill. So be careful your horse doesn't stumble. And by the way, there won't be time for it now, but near Nabokov there's this nice marsh where wild boar go to wallow. A good spot. Tried and tested.
Have you forgotten your last encounter with a boar?
Don't be so discouraging. I've learned a thing or two since then, and I won't let any swine catch me off guard.
I was thinking about our mission. What do you think of our prospects with von Burgov?
Well, we haven't got off to the best start, have we? But I'll do everything in my power to ensure we succeed. Hanush, Radzig, and Jobst are depending on us. If they thought it was a lost cause, they wouldn't have sent me. They'd have sent, you know, someone less important. That's diplomacy in a nutshell. If you're serious about something, you send someone important to add gravity and show respect.
You didn't answer my question.
I did. You just didn't realize. All right, I'll explain. According to what Hanush told me before we set out, von Bergov is no fool. Quite the opposite. Persuading him won't be easy. We have to show him he has more to gain than to lose with us.
What does he have to gain?
That's what we have to work out. But sometimes gaining something is less important than not losing what you have. We should be able to agree on that.
Damn. I wonder if we'll encounter anything here. See.
I'm hungry, I could eat a horse.
I like that gold little train next to your name, Colby. That's pretty fire. Yo, hype train.
Nabokov is not far now. The fortress stands on a rocky outcrop. We'll have to go round, so we should be careful. Our mission will be taking us around a pond, and we know what happened last time. So get ready. As soon as we cross the stream, we'll give the horses a gallop again.
Let's see what's over here. Oh, picking up the pace finally. Okay. Appreciate that. How far away are we going?
Ka!
Will he run faster if I run faster? Not really.
Quick!
Is that a fucking wolf?
I shouldn't leave Capon on his own.
Alright. Oh, it's mud. It was mud. Okay. Whoa.
Nice fortress. I like the way
Yeah.
it's concealed. Nicely situated on an outcrop, with a mighty tower and only one approach road. Easy to defend with a view of the whole valley and its approaches. A well-chosen site.
I guess we'll fast travel the rest of the way. Nothing crazy's going on.
So, we're here. What now, Sir Hans?
Now, I expect someone will come to greet us. And hopefully not like they did in Trotsky.
Hey, so Yaramir don't receive visitors. You'll have to leave.
I beg your pardon. See to it that he receives me immediately.
Can't be done. Sorry about that.
I am Sir Hans Capon of Lipa, and I am here with a message from Lord von Bergov. So get to it. And if you keep me waiting here much longer, you'll be sorry.
Please be patient for a while, sir.
My word. You got a sharp tongue sometimes. But what if he won't receive us?
He will. Just wait and see.
Uh-oh.
Come along. Sir Yaramir will be here any moment.
See?
Okay.
The Lord Jesus Christ be praised.
Forever and ever.
Please excuse our precautions, gentlemen. These are evil times. Well then, Yaramir of Nabokov, at your service. And whom do I have the honor of welcoming to my humble seat?
Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein. I am honored, Sir Yaramira. Sir Otto von Bergov asked me to convey to you his cordial greetings, and to parley with you in the matter of the security of this domain.
Certainly, certainly. These are troubled times indeed. Please accept my hospitality, sir. You're surely thirsty after your journey, and you'll have greater comfort in the tower.
An excellent idea. If I may ask that our horses may not be neglected either.
Helzel, you heard his lordship.
But I've already got 15 animals to deal with. Why doesn't Hurtle do it?
Hurtle has other duties. Stop griping and get to it.
15 horses? My word, sir. You must be doing all right for yourself.
Not entirely. But fortune smiled on me for once at least.
On me too, one could say. I suppose she's doing the rounds in these parts. So, tell me, sir, how did you achieve what you have?
Well, it's a long, complicated story. But I'm guessing von Burkhoff didn't send you here to find out how well off I am. Or did he?
No, he didn't. I apologize, Sir Yaromir. So, let's proceed to the real reason he sent us. Henry, be prepared. I won't keep Sir Yaromir very long.
Certainly.
Michael, you take Henry here under your wing and make sure he's well taken care of.
Certainly. Henry, eh? Michael's my name, and I welcome you to our little place. It's not the fanciest fortress ever, but you know, I like it here. It serves us well. How was your journey? All good?
Yeah.
Aye. Lovely country. A feast for the eyes.
Well, that's nice to hear, especially from someone from far off parts. But I must say, my throat is dry. And maybe yours too, eh? Come along with me.
Feeling good, Tomas. Feeling good. How you
I'll
feeling,
make you
bro?
feel at home and we can have a chat.
How you feeling?
As I said, the fortress may be small, but the work never stops. Right now, we're repairing the fortifications down there, so don't get under the lad's feet. But you can drop in on Persil and check how he's looking after your horses. We're rolling some dice,
Dice?
eh? We've got none of guesswork, so don't all be shy. Invite him to play if he finds himself at a loose end.
Chat, we're playing fucking dice. Let's go. Let's go, chat. If you win here, vote on this. Vote on this dice game. I'll be right back. Alright, chat. We got some cookies. We got some cookies here. Love me a good chocolate chip cookie, bro. Right here. We got 2 votes so far. Uh-oh. Chat. Oh my goodness gracious. Ezra, I appreciate the redemption on the fog machine. Might have just blown my shoulder out pulling that fucking pull cord on the thing. Dude, it's from 1975. It's antique. It's registered with the Antique Society, with the Historical Society. Dude, you pull the thing, and it wants to, it like whiplashes back. Backlash, I think they call it. Dude, it like backlashes, dude, like the WWE pay-per-view. And it goes to rip my shoulder out of the socket, dude. That's crazy. 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 It's like, dude, I'm just trying to have a good time, like, fire up my antique fog machine for you know what I'm saying, the viewers in chat here. And it's causing violence. It's crazy. I can't believe it. Alright, chat, so we got 2 votes yeah, 2 votes nah. Let's see what happens here.
Right you are, Michael. You can rely on me. And you, Ertl. Have you got shit for brains?
Yeah. Audrey, if you're still in here,
I'm sorry,
that is one thing you gotta learn, all the different pay-per-views.
And attend to your duties.
Right, I'm going.
So you've heard
You
me.
silly doggy.
I hope you won't disappoint Smirk and have some time with me.
Is that his work? Is this him? Oh yeah.
God be with you. What would you like?
Would you like to throw some
Yeah,
dice?
I wanna play dice.
What game would you like to play?
Dwomp. Facts. Dude, Destiny made that. Shout out Destiny. What game would you like to play? Without a badge.
Courtiers for me.
Let's
130. 130 ball.
Sure. Dice will help pass the time.
We're going with the same thing we did last time. Odd die, ordinary die, and weighted die.
Maybe you're not playing for the first time, but you can't beat me.
Alright, chat. Let's see what we get here. We got 2 5s, 2 1s. Let's go to 1, keep it moving. 1, keep it moving. Honestly, I'm just gonna take the 3 hundo and send it. Let's see what Buddy gets. Oh, bro,
Dice are falling my
holy.
way today.
That was a crazy rip right there. Dude, roll that.
Damn it! They're yours, Dad.
Bro. Maybe I should have weighed these. 1, 2, 3, 3. Damn, I can't do that.
Good to see ya.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Henry, a word with you.
1 second, buddy. Intense game going on here. Look at Mutt sitting idly by.
These ones.
Yep. Bus right here. He would too. Bruh, this guy's got the luck. Dude, lose it.
My God!
Let's fucking go.
Come on.
Man. Here we go. We're in the lead now. Here we go. Dude. I thought he just won the game. If he gets 3 1s or...
My God, I'm done.
Dude. I think we have to go for this, no? Do we have to go for this 3 roll? Or, you know what? Here's what we're doing. No, it's dumb not to take that 1,000. Chat, this is a hard decision to make right here. So, if these are these are the 3 ordinary dice, so they could be they could land on whatever. So this is like a chance. If I take this, I got 3,450. If I got 3 6s or 3 1s, it would be over. Game would be over. And he's got 250 left to win, and that's easy. He can get that fast. All right, we're gonna continue. Fuck it, we have to. There's a 1 at least. And a 5. Okay. Hopefully he busts here. And he wins the game. Son of a... Damn, bro.
Finally, I won.
Oh my goodness.
I hear you're a keen dice player.
You heard damn right.
Oh my
All that
goodness.
traveling must have worn you right out. Take the
Ezra
weight off your
again
feet.
with the bag.
We'll shake and roll while you wait for your lord. I
Who
played for
else
high
put in it?
stakes and all.
And
I have some
Sky.
lovely badges too. if you're
It's
interested.
rigged. I'm about to rig it in my favor. I'm about to rig it
How
in my
about trying
fucking
your luck at
favor,
dice?
goddammit.
What game would you like to play?
Courtiers for me.
Let's play.
Alright. So, 2 lucky dice, 2 odd dice. The weighted die and the wagoner die. That's what I've been rocking. He cheated, kill him. I'm about to cheat. We're running it back. Keep in mind, it's not guaranteed, but I do normally get the wins with these dice. So we'll do another vote if you want to get in here. Ezra's going crazy with the Nas and winning. So we gotta switch it up here. We gotta win one. We gotta win one. This is like the roulette table where you see 2 reds. There's gotta be a black coming next, right? Who knows? Who knows? Predictions up. If you think I'm gonna win, go ahead, throw the vote in there. Can't vote? What? They won't let you vote? No shit. Is it because you're a mod? That's tragic. Here, I'm gonna just delete this one. We got one. Actually, never mind. We got votes. I was gonna say I'll just delete it, but we got some votes. That sucks, man. No Tomas vote. Alrighty, let's see what happens here. I'm just gonna start it.
Oh, Fortuna, may the best player win.
See what happens. Okay, so let's see what happens.
Have you lost your mind? You're gonna lose everything.
Damn.
Let it be now. I want to play too, you know.
Oh shit, I didn't even really mean to go for that, but it works. Boom. I'll take a little 500 off the rip. Wow, dude. He's getting some luck.
Finished. Your turn.
Oh, here we go. Game over.
My God, what a fuck up again.
Game over, chat. Damn, not subbed anymore. Damn. Got ads. Getting hit with the ads. Alright. Well, that was cool.
I heard Lord von Berghoff himself sent you, so...
Would have won that one. Thanks. I fucking took him out on that one. Some beans going to Bulbis Blabis.
That's for their lordships to know. Not me.
Aye. No one tells us commoners anything. Typical lords. But you must have heard something. You know how it goes.
Yeah.
You've got ears, ain't ya?
Wish I'd let you vote. It's gathering an army. So I didn't know, man.
I've got ears, but I don't crouch at keyholes.
All right, I don't mean to offend you. Tell me one thing, though. Why didn't von Berghoff send one of his own instead of some Lord of Perkstein and his escort?
Well, I suppose he wanted to show respect to Lord Yaramir. So he didn't send just anyone.
Ah, the way of the noble.
Not just anyone.
Not something I know much about, but you do, it seems. So your master, Lord Capon of Perkstein, is somehow significant.
One of the most significant in the Kingdom of Bohemia.
Well, you're lucky you're with him. Look who I'm serving. And you're his what? Your page? Servant?
His escort. I give advice when he asks for it. But mostly I take care of his security.
Fair enough. I get it. I used to travel with Lord Yaramir, but he barely travels these days, so I don't get out much.
Lord Capon is always getting up to something.
Well, I envy you.
Lord Capon.
But hey, we've had a nice chat. Since you're here, what would you say to a bit of a friendly duel? You've got time to kill.
Let's go.
Me too. Let's do something to show.
I'm down for this. Give me 1 second, chat. I'm down for this. We fighting this dude. We fighting this dude. We taking him on. We're taking him on, chat.
We can do something dignified. We'll clash arms for the glory of our masters. You for yours, me for mine.
I accept your offer. I'd fight for Lord Capon any time and any place.
Then you're the right man in the right place. Get your kit ready, and we can get stuck in.
Alright, let's get it, buddy.
Let's do it, Michael.
You don't have to ask twice.
Alright,
Got some
Bobby.
blunt old weapons from
Bobby,
House,
if
yeah?
you're in here.
So we'll use them.
I'm
We don't
rusty.
wanna
I
have
haven't
each
played
other to
in
pieces,
2
do
weeks,
we?
at least,
Sensible.
but
We'll do it in the little courtyard behind the gate. Tell me what weapon you want, and we'll get cracking.
sword.
Some sword will do.
A choice fitting for a nobleman. Give me a moment. I'll put my gear on.
I need something to eat.
Oh, hold up. Scoop. Let's go, buddy. Let's go. This is a master strike. This is my strategy. Yep, go for it, buddy.
Bad luck.
Ah, shit! What the?
Michael is one of the best fighters around.
Try me, buddy. Oh my goodness.
Oh, you son of a bitch!
It's not hurting him at all, though.
Ah, what the?
Why is it not hurting him?
Glory to the house of Mibach!
Whack him. Bro, like, hold up.
What the?
Let me get my sword out. Hold up! Let me get my sword out, bitch. Bro, it doesn't let you pull out your own sword. Hold up. This is crazy. They're rigging the shit. Okay, whatever. But dude, his health's not going down at all. This is weird. I'm fucking him up bad.
Michael is one of the best fighters around.
What the? No chance.
Come on.
Show your stuff. Oh, you son of a bitch!
I don't understand what's going on here. Oh my goodness!
I'm wounded.
Little tap on the head. Ha! Come on, don't try it, buddy. Don't try it. Bulba, you in here? What you think about this? Hess. Hess. Come on now. Battery's low. Holy. Don't want to do that. Let's go. Keep it coming. Whop, whop. Wham. Wham. Heavily damaged military sword. Bro. He rigged it. What a piece of shit.
Michael is one of the best.
Dude. Frying him. Dude. I need to like pull up on his ass.
Fuck that.
He literally rigged it against me, bro. Like, what is this? Oh my god. He's getting cooked. Oh. Here we go. Yo. Yo.
Let's see what you're made of and who von.
Oh my fucking goodness. That's how that got me feeling, bro. Where'd he go? Where'd he go, bro? Where'd he go? Holy shit, bro. Yo. What? Wait, hold up. I don't understand what I'm supposed to be doing. What's up here? Okay, talk to Michael about the outcome. Dude. Wow. I don't know who's in here right now, but wow, man. Tell me what you thought. That was a little wild. That was a little wild. Cooked. Cooked them.
A good fight. An honourable.
Yeah, I'd say. I haven't had such a good stretch in a long time.
Lord Capon's honour has been defended.
Ha! That it has. Didn't expect you to take me down like that. All honour to you.
You give
Henry.
me a shitty
Here
sword
you
that
go.
was breaking.
Something to remember Nabokov by on
That
your
I
journeys
literally
with
couldn't
Capon.
damage you with.
You won fair and square. If you're feeling a bit sore, go and see Clara. She'll be in that house beneath the smithy beyond the gate, I reckon. She'll be happy
You better
to
go
show
see her.
where it hurts. I might have
Dude,
said this
whooped
already,
him,
but if
right?
you've got nothing on your plate. You can have a game of dice's work.
No
That's what
mercy.
Pelzer in the stables. I'm sure he'd love to show you how we hold races to pass the time. And if you want to train some other battle
No
skills,
mercy.
you can practice archery with Mark. I reckon you'll find him on the gate.
Oh, okay, word. Sounds cool then.
I'm sorry.
It's an interesting area. Cool little hill. Yeah, it's good, bro.
It's nice to meet someone from the trade.
It's good, bro. I'm a
I'm also
blacksmith.
a blacksmith.
Is that so? Good lord, I wouldn't have expected that. You must have had a slice of luck to be hanging out with nobles. Me and my brother wanted to get out of the smithing trade, but something always brought us back. I'm Steer. Pleased to meet you, sir.
Steer.
Henry,
How's trade?
how's trade? The plates here. Is that your work?
Well, I wish. If I could make stuff like that, me and my brother wouldn't be stuck here. We just keep it in good nick. Mend it when the lads get it beat up, which they do all the time.
Aye. You need a furnace so hot that sparks fly. Then it's a lot easier.
If sparks fly, pal, you fucked up. The steel loses its strength.
Oh, really?
Aye, really. I wouldn't hang around here if I was you. You could do yourself a mischief, Master Blacksmith.
Alright, motherfucker.
My friend.
I'm out then. Cool, dude. I'm out. Alright.
Oh, so hungry I could eat a horse.
What do we got for food? We're a little over full, but why not, man? Alright, so I am currently finding out more about the horses. Okay. We can do that, we can do that. Let's find out more about these horses. Oh wow, we got some beautiful ones here though. Oh hey chickens. What's up, dude? Petzel.
Lovely horses you have here.
Aye. Right beauties, ain't they?
There must be more of them than men in the fortress. That many horses must have cost a fortune.
That's right. Sir Yaramir had a stroke of luck.
What stroke of luck was that?
Look,
Uh-oh.
this is no.
What's good, Dill?
I shouldn't go flapping my lips about it.
So there is
What's
something-
going on? How are you doing, man?
Bollocks. It's all above board, especially our horses. Why not do something for your own lord's honor instead of insulting my lord's honor? We sometimes have this little race. You've got a horse, so you can show us your riding skills, eh?
Oh, dude.
Don't try that on me. My pa was a blacksmith, so I had horseshoes and hooves in my hand.
Oh,
before I
dude.
could walk. And I met
I
enough horse
caught
folks
all
who
of
shouldn't
them,
trust
and the
them
night
other than
before.
just rode them.
Yes,
What do
sir.
you mean?
With Tomas.
The horses. Where
Yes,
did Lord
sir.
Nebot get them?
All right, if you insist.
Yes, sir.
Well, lucky for him, but not so lucky.
All
for
I
us.
can say.
We came across a bunch of them bandits who prey on folk here. We tore into them and hacked them to pieces. A couple of our lads didn't make it. God rest their souls. But we kicked their asses and we took their horses. They had loads of them.
Same, Dale. I predicted the shit too. Same, bro. It was pretty predictable. Can't lie. This is The Rock, John Cena, Travis Scott picture from Elimination Chamber when he turned on Cody Rhodes. Yeah, bro. There was a chance it came signed, but it didn't come signed, so. But it's alright. It's still a really dope card. I keep it in the back over here. You can't even really see it because of the switch in the way, but yeah. Got Rhea Ripley up top. She's always on top, you know. Oh, I see.
Take good care of those horses, then.
I will.
Still worth it,
Please,
facts.
sir.
Definitely
Maybe
a
I
cool
mentioned
card.
it before, but if you're at a loose end, the horses need to stretch their legs a bit. You could help us out. Just a little race around the
I
area.
do
and
have
the
a
horses
whole
good. And you,
box
too. And if you manage to beat
of
our lads, you wouldn't go away
WWE
empty-handed.
trading cards to open still. So. Oh shit. Almost knocked over my hydration station.
I will be done. The race is from here to Nabokov
Yes, sir.
Mill. That's down the path there and to the right after the
Got a
little
whole
bridge.
ass
At the
box.
mill, there's this granary in front of the dike, and behind that, a willow tree. You go between the granary
Oh, yeah,
and the
that's
willow,
fire.
and then back to the fortress. First one back here wins.
I don't
You
have
can
any of
take
my
him
old
on
ones. I
hurdle.
just started a
He's
new
our best
collection.
horseman, so you'll have your work cut out. None of us can beat
I
him,
wish I had my
but if
old
you
ones. I
manage
was
to,
like,
fuck it. I'll give you one of
I
our
never
finest
really had.
saddles.
I never
Whatever the
kept
cost.
them properly
That's fair.
stored.
Let's do it.
Unfortunately,
Great. I'll call Hurtle and you can get cracking.
they are so dope though.
Wow. What does that Pelzer eat? His breath stinks.
Huh? I don't even know where we're racing to be honest. Oh, we're cooking them. Found out about CM Punk through the card game. Yo, wait, what?
Quick.
That's kind of crazy. It's not. I don't think it's a game. Is it a game? Oh, there was a game. Oh, no way. That's actually fire. I'm cooking this dude in this race.
Quick.
Whoa.
Quick. Quick.
Cooking. You see him?
Go.
We gotta hit the loop up here.
Go.
Where's the curve? Oh, it's right there. Oh, no, it's not. Oh, I lost my way. Oh, horse.
Go.
Just keep going. Wait, where is it, bro? Oh, it's right here. Okay. Or just follow the road, buddy. Boom. Boom. Yo, go, buddy.
You're right. Great race. Is Hurtle really your best horseman?
He certainly is. but you're a different
Here he
class
comes.
altogether.
Look!
You beat Hurtle, so, like I promised, the saddle is yours.
The pleasure is all mine.
If you're so
That's
delighted,
cool.
race again.
I feel like racing.
No problem. Our guest is our master.
Sure, I'll
Hurtle will
fucking-
be glad to get a chance at payback. Otherwise, getting beat will keep him awake for a week. And I propose...
Great.
Give me your
You've
coin.
got yourself... Great. I'll call Hurtle and you can get...
Go!
Okay. Is this the same dude?
Quick! Die! Quick!
Let's see what happens here, y'all.
Quick! Go!
Let's go, Pebbles. Let's go, Pebbles.
Die! Go! Die!
Yes, sir.
Quick!
Whoa, whoa.
Go! Die!
We're chilling.
Go!
Big chillin'. This is the way.
Quick!
This is the way.
Quick! Go!
There we go, chat. We're about to wrap it around.
Go!
Yes. It's over. Give me your moolah.
Whoa, whoa.
Yep. Oh, but I didn't, buddy.
I don't want to repeat myself, but that was a great race.
Aye. There's no denying that. You won both my coin and my sincere respect.
Alright, thanks, buddy. Boom. Alrighty. So, boom. Go find more about the horses. Let's go and do that, I guess. Let's figure out more about these horsies.
I don't want to pry, Michael, but Sir Yaramir said he had some luck with horses. That sounds interesting.
Nothing interesting about it. His lordship's affairs are a long story.
He's still
And
messed
a
up.
dull one at that.
If there's one thing Lord Capon taught me, it's that noblemen's affairs are never dull.
If you insist, or you're in for a disappointment. There's nothing interesting about it. Sir Yaramir had these relatives, and they died, God rest their souls. And his lordship inherited some land.
Uh-oh.
But they couldn't give it to him or something, so they gave him horses instead, to make up the amount owed. See? Complicated and dull, but all above board.
You were right. That's nobleman's business for you.
Just so. See you later.
Explore the fortress. Explore the fortress. What's up, dude? Yeah, word. Oh, it's a lockpick area. Yep, cool, dude. Yep, word. Yo, what's up, bro?
If you're hungry, I left something outside on the table. It's all yours. No doubt you're used to better fare, but it's all we got.
Outside on the
I
table?
hope you won't mind.
You have a kind master, huh?
Oh, my fucking guy. W, Chad. Little onion. Oh. See the onion pull the knife out. Let me cut these off. Damn, I can't take the bone from Mutt. Here, Mutt.
You're a pleasure to play against.
Here you
Show
go.
me the honor
Take
of
it.
another game.
Go, boys.
Here you go. Take it.
Good boy. Alright, so it says explore fortress. Hey.
Well, I never. The great warrior himself has come to visit. I can't remember the last time anyone beat Michael. You didn't hold back.
Oh, but nor did he.
True.
That's why I'm here, actually.
True.
He knocked me about a bit. I was wondering if you'd take a look at my wounds, if you've got a moment.
That's what I'm here for. Show me so I know if I need to apply ointment, stitches, or the saw.
Surely won't be
I'll
all
take
that
the
bad.
ointment
Don't
and then
worry,
the saw.
Sir Knight. You'll live here in one piece. Well, I've done what I could. Better now?
Aye. Much better.
Yeah, the guy
Thanks a lot.
outside.
I'm glad.
That's funny.
Will you tell me who you are?
Henry. Lord Capon's retainer. We're on a mission from Lord Bombergov.
Oh, I'm Clara. Nice to meet you, Sir Knight.
And Naya, you're so rare.
I'm not a knight, actually.
Oh, how come? You look like one.
You have to earn it. And that's just what I'll do.
Earn it? Like how?
There are various ways. Heroism in battle, loyal service to a lord.
Helping a damsel in distress?
Well, that too, but...
See then, I need to go and get fresh herbs for our patients, and I could do with an escort.
I'll be happy to. At
Let's
least
do
I'll get
it.
to explore the Nabokov surroundings.
The countryside's pretty round here, but it won't be a long walk. I'll just pick some herbs in the glade. Shall we go?
Buddy's down
Our
bad.
little fortress doesn't impress you much, I suppose.
Oh, in a
You must
minute.
be used to real castles. Actually, that's why I'm so pleased you're here. A bit of excitement at last. Tell me more about knights, or better still, about yourself. Where have you been? What have you seen?
Sasau.
Once, I was on the trail of this scoundrel, but the sly fox hid in the cloisters of Sasau Monastery. So I had to become a novice to track him down.
Good heavens! So you're actually a monk?
No. I entered the monastery under a false name, so I'd say I'm not a real monk.
That's good to know. Tell me more.
In the hills above Sasau River,
Above Sasau
I
River,
discovered
though.
the enemy's hidden camp. I told the Lord.
Yep, found it.
And they assembled a force, just like Lord von Burgov is doing now. We approached under cover of darkness, and attacked.
Clever. And how did it work out? Do tell.
Oh, dude, I led that
myself
shit.
led the attack and fought my way to the main tent.
Fought it.
That night I fought like Alexander the Great himself.
Oh, you know
I don't know this Alexander of yours, but he sounds like a real knight. Thank you for telling me your stories. It's nothing like my life. I just patch up the lads when they come back cut up and bruised, like last time. But I have other talents too.
She believed it, chat. She believed it. Other talents? What other talents are we talking about here?
A lot of time's passed. Sir Hans's meeting is most likely over. I should wait for him at the stables.
After this. After this, chat. What's going on over here?
This really
This
is
is
a
where the
lovely
herbs
spot.
are.
If it was up to me, I'd just lie down in the grass and take it easy. But I can't.
Uh-oh,
I
chat.
have to gather herbs to treat the wounded. When the ointment...
The wounded, man. Why'd they go and get wounded, though? Ask that.
Found out I was dawdling. He'd have my guts for garters.
Does Sir Yaramir treat you badly?
Not at all. He's a good master, but strict. I can't lie.
He's
Still,
strict.
Now you're here, you can help me with those herbs. Then maybe we'll find a moment.
For dawdling? I can't.
What?
Maybe I'll tell you some stories in return.
What? I know quite about her.
I know quite a bit about her.
Yep, I do.
So just tell me what's wrong with your lads, and I'll come up with a remedy.
Really? So tell me how to treat fever, say, or shortness of breath.
In that case, you'll need sage and chamomile, maybe some poppy or marigold. Am I right?
Aye, exactly right.
Boom.
Got enough chamomile. It's the rest I need. Above all, the marigold. Since you know all about it, you'll be back in a jiffy, won't you? It all grows in the glade here, but sometimes it takes a while to find.
I think I'll manage.
Oh, she wants me to pick it, bro? Alright, so. Marigold, poppies, sage. Marigold, poppies, sage. Marigold, poppies, sage. Oh. Marigold. Accidentally took the chamomile, but that's fine. Marigold. Vibrate. Marigold. There's some poppies, right? Let's go. And what's the last one, chat? Sage. Sage. Oh boy. It's over here, boy. Where are you going?
What's that you got?
Deer hunting spot. Oh, that's cool. Good boy, Mott. That's cool. Sage. There we go.
I've got
There you go.
everything.
Wonderful. Thanks a lot. You've really helped me out.
You promised you'd tell me something.
I will. Don't worry. But first I want to show you something. Hurry.
Oh, chat. What do we got going on here? Is it the deer hunting spot?
Now tell me what's so important that you couldn't tell me back there in the glade.
I wanted to give you a riddle.
A riddle? What?
Riddle chat.
You'll know soon enough. Now listen. I bloom in silence, a petal's grace, a delicate charm in a hidden place, a whispered scent, a subtle ploy. What am I, elusive and coy? Solve this riddle, unlock the joy.
Chat, what do we chat? What first answer I see, 1, 2, 3, or 4, I'm going with. Let's see it. I get it. You want me. And I want you too. That's a weird one. What do we think, chat? What's it looking like? 1, 2, 3, 4. What do we got? 2. I don't think I understand it.
I don't understand the riddle. I'll give up.
Facts.
Really? Come here. I'll whisper it to you.
Uh-oh. What? What? Chat! I don't know if this is allowed. Holy shit. Okay. Yo! I don't know if this is allowed, chat.
I must do everything I can to down in distress.
Chat. I don't know. Chat. Bro, I'm weak. What was that? That is crazy, bro. That is crazy. That was insane, bro. I'm like that. Bro, I think it was sending it any which way but 4, honestly.
Lord be with you.
It's a good thing you've come. Excellent! My favorite retainer and protector just when I need it. The mission is fulfilled. It was a good meeting. In fact, we had a nice long chat. Sir Yaramir is a pleasant fellow, and he promised to send some men to help Lord von Berghoff, of course. So we got what we came for. What about you? Did you have fun?
You could put it like that. And I saw some very strange things that make no sense at all. Everything about that fortress is damn fishy.
Really? Like what?
But not so loud.
The horses, you mean?
Uh-oh.
I'll tell you everything, but not here.
For Christ's sake. This had better be good. Well, it's time we set off.
I agree.
Hit the lick and I'm out. That was crazy. That was crazy, man.
Yo, this place again. Oh, it makes my blood run cold. But it's good we're back safe. What you told me on the way about Nabokov was interesting. And definitely fishy. Good work. We should report it to Lord von Berghoff.
What's good, Cooper? Let's go and see him.
Let's see him at once.
Let's go see him.
Welcome back,
Doing good?
Sir Hans. And
Hell
Ray,
yeah.
Greetings, sir.
I'm glad you
Glad
got
to hear
back
it.
safe and sound. Now let's get down to business. Lord Capon, what news do you bring from Sir Yaromir?
I'm good. I'm good.
How many of his men can I count on?
First of all, Sir Yaromir
chilling.
sends his respectful greetings, sir. And he says
Had to
he
be
will pray
gone
for
for
your
a
good
little bit.
health.
I was doing
He
some
was
dog
most
sitting.
troubled by the news about the ambush on your company.
But we're
He
back in
promised
full
2 armored
rotation
horsemen
again, so
and 3 infantry bowmen. Nevertheless, while I
appreciate
was
you stopping by.
negotiating with him, Henry took a look around the fortress and became somewhat suspicious.
Very suspicious, sir.
I'm listening.
There are lots of horses stabled outside Nebakov. Suspiciously many. More almost than at the Semine stud, I'd say.
That's true. I noticed that as well. So
Of course
Yaromir
I've
has a
seen
regular army of
WrestleMania.
horses there.
Of
And they
course.
can't explain where they got the horses from.
What's your opinions?
Everyone had a different story. And when I asked about it,
I was
they got
I
all
was
flustered.
extremely
Even about himself,
underwhelmed
actually.
with the end of
He got quite
with the end
twitchy
of
when I asked about
WrestleMania,
it.
but
Well.
other than that, I thought it was
Strange
great.
indeed. It seems that something fishy really.
So it was really good.
It is good that you are so observant, gentlemen. Is that all?
That's all, sir.
I
Good work,
I was
young
expecting
But we haven't
I was
been
expecting
idle
blood
at
in the
all.
Drew
We
McIntyre
caught one of
Damian
those
Priest match,
bastards
but
who ambushed us.
What?
nobody got any crazy, so
Stroke of luck, more than anything. He's under
It's
lock and
interesting.
key down in the dungeons.
maybe Netflix is telling him to
Did you
cool
get
it
anything
a
out of
little
him,
bit.
sir?
It turns out he's a tough nut to crack. My men haven't yet got a word out of him.
What about torture, sir?
That is just it.
Dude, I
men
I
are
wanted
superstitious.
Bianca to win so
They
bad,
say
man.
unclean work fits only
I
for an
wanted the ESC to
executioner.
win so bad.
And it seems we don't have one here. So they just beat him a little. But the best
I like
Io
Io Sky, though.
How to hold his tongue.
Those three I
thought
view
you might
as
also be interested
the
in
best in the division, and then Tiffany
He's
Stratton's
most likely from the same band that
right down
attacked
there,
me.
right below her
I
with
don't
like
know
Becky
what
Lynch
you
and stuff.
think about such superstitions, Lord Capon. But
Yeah.
if you want to try and get something out of him,
Yep.
I will not hold you back. Make him tell you where his gang hides out, and I will be in your debt. And if someone in the region is helping them, I want to know who.
For real.
That's an offer
For
that's
real.
hard to resist, Sir Otto. I have a
her
whole list of
whole
questions for
demeanor
that
changed, so
scoundrel.
that was great
His
acting.
Superstitions mean nothing to me.
All the instruments you need are right there. Make him regret the day he took up arms against us.
I don't know how I didn't predict that. That's one thing I didn't predict, and I should have been easily able to. We'll get it out of him the hard way. Interrogation is fine with no torture. I don't want to torture anyone. Should we torture his ass, chat? Fuck.
I'm sorry, sir, but I won't torture anyone. It doesn't matter what they did to us. It's against God's laws.
Henry, they showed us no mercy.
I'm not gonna be like them.
I must say, I did not expect this.
All right, all right. Just because we're going to talk to him doesn't mean we have to torture him straight away. There are other ways to loosen a man's tongue, aren't there?
That's true. We can try.
I gotta
You
remember
have
what
already
era I'm in,
surprised me
though.
once or twice, so I'm interested to see if you can do it again. And if not, I shall
AJ
just
Lee would
hang
be
the bastard.
insane.
As a warning to the others,
AJ Lee would be
nevertheless,
insane.
while we are dealing with nuisances, did you notice anything suspicious on my estate while I was away? Something that might put us on the trail of those scoundrels, say.
I'm
Maybe.
afraid I can't help you there, sir. While you were away, I spent my time, hunting. And after that, I was a guest in your cellars.
That's true. And you, Henry?
I was blacksmithing, buddy. And the kids are suspicious. There are nomads here. There is a murder in Troskowitz. Robert Baron Jules is in Samine.
A strange thing happened. Young Semi rushed off from his own wedding as soon as the ceremony was over. He left his bride there. On their wedding night. The poor girl was devastated.
Interesting. That was around the time your company was attacked, was it not?
You are right. That is truly strange coincidence. Young Olda.
Whoa.
I don't like where this is going. But we have to uncover the truth. I hope the answers are waiting for us below. In the dungeon. Now, to more pleasant business. My personal bodyguard,
Cooper,
Bartosz,
I appreciate
also known
you.
as Black Bartosz, came back
Personal
from Prague,
bodyguard.
an outstanding swordsman.
Oh
among
shit.
other things.
I was
So if you
gonna
want to
say, I
take your
thought that was a
mind
message
off
under the
things
bits.
or
It's so funny.
fancy some training,
Appreciate the bits.
as my esteemed guest,
Thank you,
he will
Cooper.
be at your service. You will most likely find him at the sword fighting arena in the outer fortifications. That is all. Inform me about what you get out of the bandit.
Okay, let's see what happens. Yeah, probably.
Let's go a little farther so he doesn't hear us.
Did you hear?
Uh-oh,
There were
Cooper.
demons in the castle.
Monkey see, monkey do. What you
They
doing?
weren't before. You surely just summoned them.
Or I
here
should say,
yourself.
what are we doing?
How?
Every time you say the word demon, one shows up. Don't you know that? Some words just shouldn't be used.
You just used it yourself.
Kurva, you tricked me, you blackguard.
What are we doing, Coop? You understand? Do you understand the rules of the monkey see, monkey do, or no? No, what is it? So the monkey see, monkey do is if you get it, you can get anything that's already an option on there, but you have to do it yourself and send it to the Discord. Oh, let me know when you're back, Coop. Ooh. How's everyone's night going, though?
A demon.
Stop it, you madman. I'm deadly serious. You have no idea what you're messing with. They really worked me over when I was little.
All right, I'll shut up.
About time.
What do you think about it?
Are you talking about the torturing?
What else? Seems to me
The
you were all
torturing?
too willing to do that dirty work.
What was I supposed to do? It was a goodwill gesture. What's more, we finally have a chance to put the screws on someone who at least has some answers. I know you don't like it, but
Okay,
remember
so
what those
Coop.
brutes did at the pond. What they did to
The
poor
monkey
old
see,
Oates,
monkey
to be
do is
honest.
you're allowed to redeem it as a voucher for any other points option, but you also have to do it and send it to the Discord. So I can refund it for you. I think it does have a description on it. I'm not sure. Let me go to mod. Let me go to mod mode. Yeah, and so it's like we both do it on stream. Is the premise. Let me go over here. No, that's good. You're chilling, you're chilling. Let's see if I can refund it for you. Trying to return it for you, buddy. Might be able to do it on the computer. It's all good, buddy. I'm gonna go into it afterwards and I'll refund it for you.
You're right. In short, it's our task.
But don't get the wrong idea. I'm also hoping we'll manage it without nasty shit.
I don't even know how to torture properly.
I don't even know how to torture badly. For things like that, nobles have minions.
Only now, the minions are...
Us. True. Come on. Let's get it over with as quickly as we can. Shit.
Alright. Let's go torture this fucking guy. Do you still have to be here for that or no? What's that, for me refunding it? No. After the stream's over, I'm gonna refund it for you. I gotta load it up on my computer though. This guy's acting like he's drunk.
So, it's up to us again.
Ross in 5 minutes? Hell yeah, man. I'm gonna watch it after I get off stream as I'm going to bed, so I'm excited as well. Hope it's a great episode. I'm upset Braun Breaker lost his title, but I love Dominic Mysterio, so. Where'd he go? Wait, what? Sounds good, man. Appreciate you stopping by. Torture chamber, y'all.
New blood? Did the last two get tired?
We're not Trotsky guards.
I don't give a fuck who you are. I still won't tell you anything.
Lord von Bergov thinks otherwise.
Aye? Then all three of you can go and hold hands on your way to hell.
Ha ha! We've got a joker here. Who are you?
Nobody important.
That's for us to judge, if you wouldn't mind.
And who are you, if you're not guards?
That's none of your concern now. You'll die today anyway.
So, you can talk too, eh? Tough fella.
Not just talk. He's good with the screws.
Yeah. Is yapping all you're good for?
Slap his ass.
Ah! Fuck off!
This is going nowhere. You know, my friend here is a blacksmith's son. And he knows well what to do with things like these tongues here.
You won't get anything out of me. Bigger men have tried. So take those tongs and shove them up your arse, you horse and traitor!
Send them back in again.
Are you gonna slap me like a midwife slapping a baby's arse? Is that all you got?
Let's do what we came to do. You can see there's no point in fooling around with him. Now you're going to talk, you fucking louse. Understand?
I'm not saying anything. Do as you will.
Where's that band of yours hiding? Tell us where we can find that damn band of yours. Now, you'll find out we're made of sterner stuff than those soft-hearted souls from the garrison. A lot sterner. We've been through countless battles and interrogated enough prisoners to know how to loosen their tongues. If you want to try our patience, then go ahead, stay silent, and you'll see what happens.
Nabokov. It's Nabokov.
I knew something wasn't quite right.
Fuck! We were right in the lion's mouth. How did you manage that?
Old Nabok is a gullible fool, like you two. And stupid as he is, he didn't have many men in the fortress. We took it with one finger up our noses.
Just who are you people? I doubt you're just common bandits.
Indeed not. We actually give a shit about the fate of this land. And above all, we don't want it fucked up by sellouts like you.
Bollocks! You're nothing but a band of mercenaries raiding for coin. You're no different than bandits. So don't try to turn your crimes into something noble. I know quite well what you are. And I'll tell you in a language you understand.
Uh-oh.
Someone must be in charge of everything. I want to know who.
Fuck off!
Your leader. Tell me who he is right now. If you don't tell us his name right now, we're gonna fuck you up. And believe me, we can. Remember that time we found out who was leading those bandits near Neuhof?
Yeah. That was horrible. I thought you'd gone raving mad. So much blood.
But he talked eventually, right? Even if there wasn't much left of him.
Right, hold on, fellas. I don't know him very well. They call him Jan.
Is that it?
Jan.
I really don't know nothing. I
It's
ain't
just
been with him long.
Jan.
But he seems like a straight-up bloke. He's got good ideas, and nobody would dare to go against him.
Is there a man among you they call Istvan?
I don't remember.
There's no point in denying it. We know Istvan well.
A bit too well, I'd say.
Look, I'll tell you about him, but only because he's odd anyway.
Finally, something we can agree on.
How do you mean? Odd?
He seemed lily-livered to me. A coward. He avoids combat like the devil does crosses.
Does he have a special sword?
What special sword? Dobradilla.
Henry!
Does he, or doesn't he?
I don't know about any fucking sword!
To hell with you. Somebody in the region must be helping you.
I'll tell you no more. Nothing. Go and crawl back to your von Berghoff.
But you will.
Go to hell, for Christ's sake!
This thing again?
Spit it out, nice and fast. Otherwise, you'll force me to use this thing. And I don't think you'll like it.
If I Korva!
The name, say the name!
Older! Sabine!
The groom. That's why he left his own wedding.
Jesus Christ! And what about the others? Once von Berghoff finds out...
all hell will break loose. But the people from the fortress are innocent. They know nothing.
Gnarly. Agnes. Good lord.
If you tell him, their blood will be on your hands.
Von Berghoff isn't a madman. He'll meet justice out fairly.
My arse!
Why did you ambush us? Over by Rock Tower Pond.
Fuck! That was you! I knew I saw you somewhere before, and I'm sorry it wasn't for the last time.
You slaughtered a party of messengers, you goddamn monsters! My innocent men!
In war, no one is innocent. All of you on von Berghoff's side deserve to die.
But we're not on von Berghoff's side. We came to him to negotiate an end to this senseless war. Only your damn band of outlaws put a stop to that.
Ha! A likely story.
There's no point in explaining anything to this numbskull. A firm hand is all he understands.
This guy's hammered.
Nah, you're not worth the effort. I think the interrogation is over.
We'll see what Lord von Berghoff has to say about it.
Go to hell! And von Berghoff too. I pray someone will send you there. Soon.
Damn. That's crazy.
How do you feel?
Well, it's not a pleasant feeling. But I'm glad that in the end we didn't have to, you know...
I reckon he told us everything we wanted to know.
Yes. Good work. There's some but what he came out with in the end about that Samine being an ally, I just can't understand it. Why, for God's sake, has Samine turned against von Berghoff? It's open rebellion.
Do you think the others in the fortress are in on it? Old Semine? Gnarly?
I hope they're innocent.
Uh-oh.
But either way, it looks like a terrible mess.
Looks rough. Damn. Do we turn Samine then?
Well, that's exactly why I think we should keep the news about young Semine's involvement to ourselves for now.
I'm not so sure, Henry. Von Berghoff trusted in us. Won't be tired as if he ever discovers we lied to him. But do what you think is right.
Okay, let's see.
I bring news from the torture chamber.
Excellent. I will send for Burgrave Hashek. I want him to hear it too.
We interrogated that captive, as you ordered, sir.
And were you able to find out anything useful?
I think you'll find some of it useful, sir.
Speak then.
The bandits have a camp in Nebakov. Somehow they succeeded in occupying the
Here you
whole
go, chap.
fortress.
What? How? Why? You met with Nebak yourself, Lord Capon. Did you not?
As it turns out, they locked Sir Yaramir away, and someone impersonated him quite convincingly. I'm sorry, sir.
Very well. Apology accepted. At least we have found this out now. They'll soon learn what a mistake they've made.
We got confirmation of what I already told you, sir. Old Semine is in league with those bandits. And he left his wedding so he could ambush you.
That madman. I will make him pay for that. And what of his father? And the people in the fortress? Have they been covering for him all this time?
I don't think so. His disappearance from the wedding wouldn't have caused such a fuss, in that case. Old Semine was quite jarred by it. If he'd known in advance, he'd have acted differently.
That sounds likely. Very well then.
That's all we found out.
I must say, you got quite a lot out of him. Certainly more than your men managed, Hashek.
But sir, they...
In any event, the die has been cast. Hashek, get your men ready. You will go to Semine and deal with that traitor.
He won't escape punishment, sir.
Nebakov will be next in line.
Lord Capon, Henry. We'll meet in the late afternoon by the stables in the upper courtyard. We won't wait for laggards, so be there on time.
Got you, bro.
Lord von Burgov, I've been told to deal with the demons plaguing the castle.
It's a thankless job, but a necessary one. I appreciate you taking care of it.
Are they really so much trouble around here?
They've been a nuisance ever since the castle was built. Call him whatever you want. Satan, Lucifer, Beelzebub. That hellish bastard certainly wasn't happy when Sir Vincent started building 2 towers right on top of his extinguished fiery estate.
I can't imagine he was.
But he soon realized it made him closer to people, and that he could tempt them more easily. Many a poor soul in the lower castle has already fallen for his schemes, and made a pact with hell.
Why don't you put a stop to it?
The castle is situated in a good strategic location. We have no choice but to try and tolerate Lucifer, and he has no choice but to tolerate us.
Where is this man? Oh. There he is.
Should we ride out for Semin?
Wait, we still have to wait for Hashek. We're not going to go there alone. Von Bergov is taking this all a bit too seriously, don't you think?
Are you surprised? He only got out of that ambush alive by a hair's breadth.
Well, so did we. I'm going to go to the stables and wait there for our departure. Come with me if you want.
All right. I'll wait with you.
Alright, Hashek.
Can we get going?
I'm ready.
I'm always ready. As many a wench will tell you.
So mount up and we'll ride out.
Crazy.
The rest of the company will join us on the way. We've got a long haul ahead of us, so to hell with
I got a new saddle, they said. What'd they give me? What'd they give me? Where's the saddle at? Can I go buy it? I thought they gave my ass a saddle. There's capping?
necessary nonsense. Let's ride.
Oh wait, hold on. That might have been the saddle, but it is. Put the Hungarian saddle on it that they give me. Why not, right?
Young Semin conspired against our Lord. We're going to get him.
We're pulling up on young Semin.
Henry, you and Lord Capon have already been to Semin, haven't you?
Aye. In fact, I'd say I know my way around there pretty well. Why?
It's good to know the place you're going to when there could be trouble, knowing its strengths and weaknesses. Number of men, hiding places. So, I'll be counting on you if things go wrong there.
I hope nothing goes wrong. I don't believe old Semin has joined the bandits. Can I ask you, what actually happened when they ambushed you?
You don't even want to know, boy.
I need to know. They ambushed us as well. We've got a score to settle with them too.
I meant to say, I don't want to talk about it.
Well, if you tell me, maybe we'll learn something that will help us.
I suppose you're right. Even if it is an unpleasant memory.
Trust me. I know what you're talking about.
I'll tell it to you like this, boy. I'm an old soldier. I've seen a thing or two.
Oh.
But this was a massacre. They ambushed us from hiding. There was a terrible explosion, smoke everywhere, and they showered us with crossbow bolts and God knows what else.
Smoke?
I don't know what kind of devilment it was, but all manner of confusion broke out among our men, and they took advantage and spared no one. They killed his lordship's field surgeon, and even a maidservant on the cart. But the worst thing is, they killed young Master Albert, Sir Otto's page. I was fond of that boy.
Sorry to hear that.
He protected Lord von Burgo with his own body like a true knight. Saved him and paid the price himself.
Not everyone has such mettle.
Aye. Others would have shit themselves in his place.
Only he was the son of a respectable family. And now Lord von Burgo will have to tell his father.
How did you manage to escape?
After the initial chaos, I managed to get a few men together and fight back. We had better armor, we gained a bit of advantage, and they fled.
Just like that?
Aye, it was odd. It seemed once they lost the advantage as a prize, they wouldn't risk it anymore. Or maybe they were going for von Burgo and his captain, and thought they were dead. Von Burgo, Captain Thomas, the page and the scribe were on the ground at that point.
Yeah, there's something to that. What about the prisoner?
We wounded him in the leg, so he was unable to flee with the others. He hid in the woods, but he didn't get far. They left him there, didn't care about their own people.
Would you recognize any of them?
Damn right I would. They were masked. But if I see some bastard there with a cut-up leg or a scar on his face, it's clear they were in on it. And then there'll be hell to pay in Senin.
It's about to go down, chat. Totally normal dude hanging there. Uh-oh.
Open the gates! The Lord Burgov's emissaries!
It's about time you also let us in.
Welcome, Hashek.
See what happens, chat. This is about to be interesting.
Somewhat late visit, gentlemen.
Such a hearty welcome. Surely you wouldn't be angry at the Burgrave of Trotsky for merely passing by.
Certainly not. Be my guests.
Just passing by, eh? I don't suppose it's lodgings for the night you're after, gents.
You're right about that. You can stuff your lodgings. I'm interested in that youngster of yours. Where's Older? Are you hiding him?
What do you mean, Hashek?
Don't play games with me. We know everything. He helped ambush Lord von Burgo's company. So where is he?
My Older? But that's...
That's a serious accusation, Hashek. Unless you've got evidence, I'd advise you and your old company to ride back to Trotsky on the double. You two, what's the meaning of this?
Hashek is speaking the truth, sir. We know your son is in league with the bandits, and that he's behind the ambush of Lord von Burgov.
And not just Lord von Burgov.
Yeah, you're mistaken, gentlemen. He was getting married when it happened.
And disappeared from the wedding, long enough before the attack.
But he...
Hand him over to us.
We're not handing anyone over. Where's your evidence?
We have a witness who confirmed that Older was mixed up in the ambush. Lord Semin, if you know anything...
I'm telling you, he had nothing to do with it.
Come now. Do you expect us to believe that?
My God, he may be hot-headed, but he never killed anyone.
Yep.
Sir, no.
He's my only son, Hashek. I'll tell you where you can find that damned band. But don't take my older from me.
Where the fuck do you think we are? In some market where you can bargain with me? Your son helped murder my people. And you expect me to let him go? Hand him over, or this place will be reduced to ashes.
Shit.
Hashek, you can't do that.
Can't? As you think Lord von Burgo can be betrayed by his very own subjects. So, what'll it be, old man? Will you start cooperating? Or would you rather taste my wrath?
You're going too far. Leave your anger aside. We have to keep a cool head.
I'm sure we can sort it out another way. We'll arrest Older and take him before Lord von Burgo at Trotsky.
Lord von Burgo won't waste words with such rabble. You've had plenty of chances to hand him over to us peacefully, and you haven't. Your mistake. Older won't pass through the gate of this fortress alive, nor anyone who stands in my way.
Calm down, bro.
Easy, Hashek. No one's standing in your way. You better listen to him, Lord Seming. This is a serious matter.
Do you not understand me? If you had a son, you wouldn't hand him over to the executioner either.
Keep resisting me, and I can promise he'll never make it to the executioner.
If you try anything, Hashek, I swear.
Shut your mouth, Gnarly. Everyone who's with those bandits is a vile traitor. And everyone helping them as well.
Hashek, don't overdo it. Older deserves a fair trial, not a blood feud on his entire family.
That's true. Maybe they didn't even know about it.
You surely don't believe them, do you? Ha! I'm going to burn down this nest of vipers.
I don't think they know
And if
about
anyone
it.
tries to stop me, I'll make no distinction between you and them. Well then, which side are you on?
Nothing is going to be burned down.
That's not what Lord von Burgo wanted of you, Hashek. Come to your senses.
You won't tell me what to do or not do. I'll have my revenge on these bastards, and nobody will stand in my way. Not even you.
Enough talk! Guards!
To arms! Hammer them!
Traitors! Kill those traitors! I knew we'd
Surprise, hey?
fucker out, damn it!
Get him from behind!
You won't you're in it with Older too.
He's good country, you did learn that. Shake that fucker out! I still can't quite do that.
What the fuck? Von Burgo will hang us for this. All of us.
There was no other way.
Oh, thanks. Thank you.
Oh my god.
Christ. Such carnage. Von Burgov did this.
His right hand, Hashek.
Von Burgo didn't want anything like this. We were just supposed to... Fuck!
He was taking revenge for the ambush.
If you'd listened to me, I told you to...
It doesn't matter anymore who told who what, goddammit! That was yesterday's shit! Now it's all new, and we're up to our necks in it!
Von Burgov will be expecting Hashek to return.
Exactly! And when he finds out what happened, he'll raise Samin to the ground.
What are we going to do?
Von Bergov already knows the outlaws are based in Nebakov, and he's planning a big raid. We can take advantage of that.
If we're lucky, and he believes what Henry and I tell him, hopefully he'll only take out his wrath there.
Meanwhile, we could flee.
And leave them to their fate. Betray my comrades in arms.
Older, look around you, damn it. Was this not enough for you? If he wants, von Berghoff will raise every castle for miles around to the ground.
When does von Berghoff want to attack Nabokov?
Only he knows for now.
And don't even think about warning them. We must disappear immediately.
First, I have a few questions for Older here.
All right. But quickly, please.
Why did you join those bandits?
Because von Berghoff is a traitor. A scourge of this land. Isn't that clear?
Your father is his vassal. Didn't it occur to you what would happen when he found out? Besides, a noble siding with such a rabble.
If I'd known, I'd never have consented to such a thing, believe me.
Because your spine is so bent from old age that you can't even stand up tall and straight anymore. Those bandits, as you call them, are the only people in this domain with the courage to stand against injustice, for a righteous cause. But it seems that means nothing to all you here.
Enough. Remember who we owe our lives to. Have a little humility. Since we've lost everything else because of you.
I'd rather live in squalor than in a golden cage as von Bergov's rat.
Who are they, these allies of yours?
Good checks, for the most part. That's all you need to know about them.
They're common murderers. They took the lives of my people, innocent people.
No one who tries to strike bargains with von Bergov is innocent in our eyes.
Now you've gone too far.
This is a war. All sorts of things can happen. As long as that criminal sits in Trotsky, there will be no peace in this domain.
There's no peace because of that very band of yours.
But we almost had him!
My God! Why do you punish me so?
Does the name Istvan Toth mean anything to you?
Why do you ask?
Because I have a feeling you must have come across him. And he has something that belongs to me.
Aye. I know the name. He joined us not long ago.
He's a traitor!
Traitor or not, we can use every man who will stand against von Bergov. But he's a foreigner. And I don't trust foreigners much.
What will we do?
If we're to save ourselves, we'll have to cover our tracks.
What do you propose?
Well, it might sound mad, but Hashek was planning to burn down the fortress. And we...
I think I know where this is going.
We must do the same.
Are you mad? Burn down our family seat?
Oh, Older. Henry's right. It's the only way. We can't stay here and pretend nothing happened.
Do you have anywhere to go?
Yes, I suppose so.
Be sure to go as far as possible. And you should set off this very night and make sure no one sees you. We'll give you until morning, and then we'll send news to von Bergov, and then it's in God's hands.
The two of us will go back to Trotsky now, and put on the best charade we can for von Bergov.
And not a word to anyone about what happened here. Anyone.
Farewell. God save you. And us.
Few each, chat.
We should ride back. Report this to von Bergov.
Here we go, chat. On Pebbles. See if I have any upgrades. Revenant, your health is gradually regenerate up to 50. When your health drops below 25 health during combat, you can... Ooh. Faster while sprinting. I'm going with that. Boom. Hermes Haste. Final stretch. If you spur your horse, you will recover more stamina than before. You get that. Your arrows and bolts, yeah, no. While in the forest, your scent will be halved. Thieves' eyes. Guard searches you. Oh yeah, hidden pockets. Fuck yeah. Gotta have that. Alright, chat, let's see where we're going here.
Henry, you think we made the right decision?
Definitely. You saw the hell Hashek and his men let loose, didn't you?
That's true. But von Bergov won't just let it go. I don't know if we should return to Trotsky at all. What if he notices something? What if we slip up? Fuck. What then?
We'll have to pretend we didn't want to get involved. And only survived due to luck.
Right. Hashek wanted to handle it himself and leave us behind, so we only just made it out. And, God, Henry, I don't know if I can do this.
We must. Like always.
See what happens. Chat. See what happens. I'm intrigued. The British are coming. Hey, new horsemanship level. We're lit. Expert horseman. Wonder if he's gonna believe us or not. It's gonna be very interesting. There's the place on fire. Wild.
You're not from here, eh? Around here, you need a light after dark. You want to be outside.
You shouldn't be walking around without a light.
That's the law. And lo, there was a light, and he saw that it was good. Now move along.
Yeah, go fuck yourself, buddy. Alrighty, let's keep her going. Okay, where's Buddy? There he is. Whew. Here we go, chat. Let's see how this goes. Is he going to bed?
I apologize.
I'm sorry now, but dyes fabric instead. It's already started bringing in decent money, and now, when there's a war on, that's a got.
Aye, that's why I asked.
We're back from Semin, sir. About time, too. We will talk about everything in my chamber. Let's go.
Sir, with regard to Semin,
I hope you bear some good news, Lord of Perkstein.
Well, unfortunately not, sir. Things went wrong. And old Samin and his people attacked us.
What? And where is Burgrave Hashek?
Hashek is dead.
Dead? How? And what of his men?
It grieves me, sir. But none of them survived.
Aye.
How did it happen? Speak.
It turns out Alder was working with the bandits. He even left his own wedding to help them ambush you.
That rat!
Lord Samin didn't want to turn over his son, so a battle broke out. Hashek and his men fought valiantly, I must say.
And what happened then? It sounds like the Semin folk stood no chance.
At first not, sir. It was all over soon. So then we searched the fortress and found Alder wounded. We wanted to arrest him, but he fought like a wounded animal. He didn't survive.
I still don't understand what happened with Hashek and my men.
Well, up till then, everything went smoothly, if you could say that. Hashek ordered the fortress to be torched as a warning to others. But then, the rest of the Samin garrison suddenly pounced on us out of nowhere, and a terrible massacre started. Hashek. Never in my life have I seen anyone fight like that. He must have caught 10 arrows covering the retreat. But to no avail. In the end, the fortress was in flames, and only the two of us made it out alive.
I hope the flames could be seen all the way to Nebakov. Those bastards will soon meet the same fate.
Sir, what happened there should never have happened.
We are at war, and things happen that you may not necessarily like.
Most of those people had nothing to do with it. They had no idea about Alder.
Henry!
If Hashek were alive, he would get what he deserved. But now only God can judge him. Don't you think? That will be all for now. I will speak with the Chamberlain about the steps we shall take against Nebakov. I will announce my plan to all my vassals and allies at the evening feast. I will be expecting you both.
Certainly, sir. Come for me in the evening, so we can go there together.
Demons of Trotsky.
Another privy?
Be careful. God is punishing us for our sins.
True.
On the go. I'd feel bad if I wasn't.
Admirable.
I'm sorry.
I hope you keep it up. But even so, I think you should slow down a bit.
The place you sent me to was just another privy. I'm starting to lose my patience.
Oops, excuse me and my befuddled...
You're just People are scared. Rumors are spreading.
It was just a little misunderstanding.
Where the hell are these demons? Tell me.
Look around the staircase leading to the scribe's chamber, near the maid's quarters. It's between the palace below the crone and the tower.
I swear.
Of course not. I wouldn't dare threaten the...
If there's nothing there...
I'm sure you'll find...
If this is another joke, you'll really piss me off.
I apologize.
just making a fool of myself.
Be careful. God is punishing us for our sins.
Blacksmith?
Let me guess. You didn't find any demons?
I'm done looking for them.
There's no need to anyway. You made so much noise the demons all crawled back underground. Christ! To think I'd find a moron who'd buy it 3 times in a row. 3 times!
So you were just wasting my time?
Not at all! Next time your belly starts rumbling, you'll know exactly where to go.
I feel like I've been possessed by a demon, and it's driving me to kick your arse.
Have you lost your sense of humor as well as your sense of smell? Try me, lad. You'll be leaving this castle on a stretcher.
Yeah, buddy.
We'll see about that. Nobody makes fun of me.
You're just a whiny, humorless little weak.
Oh, really?
And soon enough, you'll have a busted lip.
Let's try it, buddy.
Hell with you.
Oh! I didn't mean to pull the weapon out. Holy coly. Let's go bring the book to the miller. Why not, chat? Sorry. I have a problem doing that.
Easy. Easy. Nice and slow.
Alright, let's see what's over here. Here we go, chat. Here we go. Uh-oh, there's a camp. Let's see what's going on at the camp. Why not, right?
My God. Stop a while, my good man.
What's up, dude?
God be with you, noble sir. I'm Henry of Skalitz, and I serve the Lord of Lipa.
Sir Kunesh of Belevitz. Poor as a church mouse, but a free man once again.
A free man again?
Free man again?
What happened to you, Kunesh?
Ah, the greatest of misfortunes befell me. Figuring out this war is a job and a half.
Aye.
That it is.
This feuding between the royal brothers is damn muddled, all right?
Precisely. I gambled on Jobst over Sigismund a few years
What's good,
back.
Audrey?
Only his Hungarian
Welcome back.
cavalry soon routed us, and I spent 2 years
Welcome
in
back,
captivity.
welcome back.
You were held captive. What was it like?
Hardly wondrous, I'll tell you that. But what irritated me most was being powerless to do anything. It's all those blasted Hungarians' fault. They can shove my silver up their arse and then lick it and kiss it for all I care.
I totally agree. Sigismund is plundering the kingdom, and torching the castles of lords loyal to King Wenceslas.
What a bloody awful affair this war is. In my day, men would fight with honor and integrity, not stab each other in the back.
My sentiments exactly, Sir Kunesh.
Why, young man, I see you stand with Wenceslas, eh? I tell you, though, he's the one who dragged our land into this mess.
How so? It was the Hungarians who captured you, wasn't it?
Because I was a fool. But I've realized that the only competent king here is Sigismund.
I must be on my way. Farewell, Sir Kunesh.
Farewell and Godspeed, young man.
Uh-oh. Audrey with the fog machine. I'm gonna do that and I'll be right back.
Nice out today. Hope it lasts.
Grant you health.
We back. We back. We back. Alrighty. Oh, well, found a friend. That's cool.
Greetings, my friend.
I have the book for you.
Well, I must admit, I haven't had an apprentice this handy in a long time. Zinnik has nothing on you.
I didn't even look inside.
You had a treasure like this in your hands, and you weren't even curious to have a peek? Well, I suppose it's not for everyone. I'll have a look for myself. This really is something. But why is it all covered in shit, for fuck's sake?
Let's just say the scribe didn't have it. It actually wasn't even in the castle. Under it, really.
Oh, refining saltpeter. Boil wine and alum. Grind. Ah, of course, it makes sense. I'll study the rest on the way. Well, the last chapter of our story of knowledge awaits us. The grand finale.
So what now? Do you have another job for me?
Charcoal. Sulfur from Hermes Trismegistos. Saltpeter from the carcass pit. As long as Black Bertolt didn't make any mistakes in his calculations, we have everything.
What Bertolt? Oh, God damn it, Crazer. What's going on here? I'm tired of flying back and forth like a rag on a stick. I won't be led around by the nose. Will you finally tell me what's going on?
Believe it or not, all this secrecy had its reasons. But now I don't have to hide anything from you. It's time. We'll meet with the others in the lair, and there you'll learn the whole truth. You go ahead. I'm going to get a few things ready here.
All right, then. I hope you keep your word this time.
Let's see what happens here, chat. This is interesting. Interesting, chat. Interesting. Got 6 people in here. What's good, everybody? Appreciate y'all stopping by. Going over to see what is happening over here. What is indeed happening? We got something going on at the lair.
What'll happen now?
Our last supper, with only one but very filling course, awaits us.
Crazel, please. For once, just once, tell me what's actually going on.
And rob myself of enjoying your blissful ignorance? Not a chance. Tell me yourself, what do you think is going to happen?
Like always. You'll send me off somewhere to look for something, and you'll have a fancy speech to go with it.
He knows you now as well as we do, Miller.
I do tend to do that, true enough. But no, today things will be different. Bonnie will start today. At least I'll finally see if she understood my teachings. Bonnie?
First of all, I'd like to thank you on behalf of the whole gang for all the work you've done. We could never have finished the job without you. We found 2 new partners, you and Monarch here. It's good to have someone to rely on. So, it's time we started being honest with you, so you can finally learn the whole truth.
Not yet. Let's pull up that uppity bastard's leg a bit longer. That's the fun part.
One more word, Zinek, and you'll get one on the nose.
Calm down, friend. I'm just kidding. Tell him then, Bonnie.
This whole time, you've been collecting ingredients and clues for us. But, so you wouldn't go nosing around, we always told you it was for something different than it actually was.
The miller here calls it tackets.
Tactics, you idiot. And everything worked out according to plan. So today we're finally close to our great success. With the help of Hermes Trismegistos and his successors, we'll finally complete the dream of all alchemists. Our magnum opus.
Exactly, Bonnie.
Magnum opus. A great work of alchemy. You're trying to make the Philosopher's Stone.
I see you've learned something after all. But no, the Philosopher's Stone isn't our goal.
Let's see then, Henry. What is it you think we're making here?
Some kind of weapon?
Well, Henry's not too far from the truth after all, don't you think? Actually, he's pretty spot on. Although weapons were our last order of business. Let's start at the beginning. My father was a miller as well, but I was never much interested in the trade. Even as a young boy, I loved running around Lower Samine and investigating everything living and dead. And I had a lot of questions about everything. Then my mother, God rest her soul, decided it'd be best for me to go to study in Prague.
As soon as I grew up and gained a bit of sense, I packed my bags and left.
So you went to a university in Prague? The son of a miller?
Why not? My father worked his arse off, and he had the coin for it, miller or not. I met a lot of remarkable people at the university, and my thirst for knowledge kept growing. But in the end, it only took a year of all that pretentious, scholarly blathering and hypocritical nonsense for me to realize I wouldn't learn anything proper there. Most of the students and masters are just a bunch of dogmatic fools. They have their own truth, and those who want to know more or ask the wrong questions fall into disfavor, as was my case.
You left your studies?
And I'm glad I did. The most important science is not subject to any religious dogma. And, of course, it's not taught at any university. The art of combination and dissolution. The key to understanding the very nature of the world. There's only one queen of science. Alchemy. I returned to the mill in Lower Samine and started a new life.
New life? What do you mean?
I returned to the miller's trade. My father was old, and my mother had passed away. From then on, alchemy became my true passion. I brought a few important books from Prague. I started with the most difficult thing. I tried to create gold.
That was pretty daring of you.
As you might expect, it didn't work. But after a few tries, I managed to create something entirely different. Once I tried mixing sulfur, charcoal, and saltpeter. I had a candle burning next to me. A gust of wind scattered the mixture, and all of a sudden, bang! I almost shit myself, I tell you. But then I realized I'd unwittingly created a miracle. Explosive black powder.
So I was right. You're making weapons.
No, it's about much more than that. We're all in on it now.
I couldn't continue my experiments on my own, but Bonnie and Zinnik did a few little jobs for me.
So he initiated us.
But we just still didn't know how to do it right and not blow ourselves up in the process.
And we used up a huge amount of saltpeter and sulfur.
By the way, the manuscript from that Hermes Trismegistos was our shopping list and price list for material from Kuttenberg.
Only we didn't know correct proportions. I looked up a few of my former fellow students and brought it up with them. And we found out that before us, some monk had already made the discovery.
Some fella called Black Bertold. And that he even started writing a book called
Feuerwerk book.
We can believe our luck when we found out there's a copy of it right here at Trotsky.
And you know the rest.
It's a discovery that will change history. In the right hands, it can make miracles happen. All it takes is a spark, and a storm of fire will sweep away the old world order. It will wipe out stupidity and ignorance, once and for all.
And what will happen now?
As I said, we're about to have our last supper on our journey to satisfy our hunger for knowledge. A feast of smoke and fire. Black Bertold never finished his book, because he never had enough ingredients for his last great experiment. But now, thanks to you, we do. We can finally finish Bertold's work and finish his book. We'll see with our own eyes what a barrel of black powder can do. I hope you're as excited as I am.
I've heard enough. Now I want to see that with my own eyes.
Let's do it then. Bonnie, is everything ready?
Indeed it is. We can get started. Long live the beautiful new world.
Sounds like we're making a fucking gun, chat. This sounds insanely fire.
Looks like it ain't working.
Holy shit.
I'd say it works just fine.
This will change history.
What? I can't hear a thing. But I'd say it works just fine.
Holy.
Black powder? I'd never have expected that from Crazel.
Imagine, that monarch of ours is half deaf.
That dog of yours? What does that have to do with the gunpowder magazine?
Just that I was wondering that the explosions didn't bother him at all. At least he won't suffer here. And now I'm not surprised he was so unhappy with that bastard Vasarik. Hey, how did you know what we were actually doing?
I didn't exactly.
But you said weapons. How did you find out? Did we let it slip somehow?
I just guessed.
You bet on a guess. Ha ha ha! You're as hasty as that Zenek of ours. And I still owe you a nickname. I reckon I'll call you Zenek the Second then.
Well, I suppose I can't talk you out of it, eh?
Probably not. Well, at least me and Zenek played our roles perfectly.
Nice work.
Likewise, brother Powderman. Good luck on your travels.
Zenek the Second, bro.
Crazel?
Fuse didn't catch immediately.
You really led me on about the gunpowder magazine, didn't you? A golem made of dough, souls inside saltpeter, the secrets of light and shadow. That was all just empty talk, wasn't it?
Not exactly. It's all based on the real philosophy of the Jewish Kabbalah. I studied the writings of Bonaventura and Dietrich von
Jewish
Freiberg,
Kabbalah?
but it was never in my interest to put their theories into practice. But they work brilliantly as a cover-up, don't you think?
I really thought you'd have a golem made from dough walking around the mill, or that I could become invisible.
Ah, but black powder is no less a miraculous creation.
So for the last time, Crazel, what now?
I'll do what I promised, and what will most likely be my fate. I'm going to gather together all the knowledge I've acquired.
Uh-huh.
That's up to you, Henry. Lord Samin has no hold over you. You know, the inevitability of God's plan takes no interest in people like you and me. We'll always be little people, beneath it all.
That sounds somehow hopeful in a peculiar way.
I feel
I'd say.
useless now.
Now
It's
I'm even
crazy.
happier about the great thing we've accomplished here.
The ideal conclusion, I'd say. Maybe it's time to carry sacks at a different mill. But if you're still interested in learning a bit more, drawing from the well of alchemical knowledge...
I know where to find you.
Indeed.
Alrighty, chat. Interesting. Let's go to Tekov. See what's going on over there.
Did you sleep at a barn or what?
Greetings. What do you need?
What's new around here?
Try asking around at that nomad. I heard a woman there was looking for a blacksmith. I rang...
And wouldn't you know what she...
No, and I don't really care. And that's about...
That sounds interesting.
Alright, cool. She wants a blacksmith. We can do that. We can do that. Over to the nomads camp.
Aw, you pooch.
What are you doing here?
I was just... Hey, don't we know each other?
I've no idea, but it's possible. I've ridden far and wide around these parts.
You look familiar. Where might we have... Oh my god! It's you!
What are you talking about?
The madman who torched Semin! But I was just... Mother of God! I won't say a word to anyone. Just let me go. I know nothing. I tell you. Nothing at all. Oh, Lord. Leave me be. May the saints protect me.
Well, dang. That wasn't how I expected that to go. Son of a... Alright, chat. Let's see what this lady wants here.
I hear you got a job for a blacksmith.
I'd say so. You have come just in time. The voivode had to swallow so much bitterness, and now they're even trying to take his life.
What? Who wants to kill him?
Jagalokosh. Someone put a curse on my voivode. At night, it takes sleep away from him. Eats away the skin on his hands. Even the horses are spooked when the voivode so much as walks by.
A curse? That sounds more like a job for you. All I can do is pull teeth.
I can't help him, but you can, Devleskero Manush, and I'll tell you how. You know what sud water is?
Some kind of moonshine? A sip of that can do miracles.
No, not moonshine. It's a protection against magic. Take 3 lumps of coal, 3 breadcrumbs, and 3 pinches of salt and put them in water. Such water will lift even the worst of curses from those who wash in it.
So you know what to do. Fine. Then pour the water on a dung heap, and the curse is gone.
Why would I get rid of it when I can use it?
What good is such cursed water?
It's good for you, Miromanush. You'll forge Karo, a saber for the voivode. Make it tough, sharp, and dangerous like him. And then you'll quench the saber in the cursed water.
I think I could do that.
The curse in the saber must then gain strength to protect the voivode, and only harm those who wish him ill. It must taste blood before the voivode takes the saber in his hand. But it all depends on whose blood it is.
I reckon human blood would be best against human magic, right?
Devlale, have you gone mad? If anyone found out, they would drive us out, or worse. We already have more enemies here than there are stray dogs around.
Well, so how about dog's blood?
Recon. You can kill one. There were some running around down below the camp. Dirty, foul beasts. No one will miss them.
I don't know. I still don't like it.
How do you...
Alright then.
Mishtores. But first forge the saber. And do your best, so it serves the... And here's your sud water.
go, chat. About to make a saber. Iron, deerskin, copper, steel. Here's steel. I don't got the rest. Son of a... Alrighty, chat. Well, I think I might call it on that note. I think I'm gonna call it on that note. Seems like a good place to leave it here. Next step is we are going to talk to Lord Capon, apparently. So, appreciate everyone stopping by. And yeah, GG's everybody. Appreciate everybody. And we'll be back around tomorrow. GG's, Johnny. Appreciate you stopping by, buddy. Love you. Hope you had a great birthday.